Good afternoon and welcome to Sabina Park. You join us for this match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Massive edge. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 5 for 1.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Hussain from the press box end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes! Yeah! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
How's that?
Huge appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
10 runs added there. India are 45 for 3. McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. India are 60 for 3. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
India are now
6 runs added there. India are 66 for 4. Holder coming into the attack from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Ooh. Ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Edged it.
Hold that!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Absolutely nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball. All right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Big shout. Big edge.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The Yorker does the trick.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Well bowled.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 134 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to... overhaul.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive edge.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Charles is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Charles has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 10 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but... enough on it to get 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep. Yep.
Lewis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
King takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, yes.
Loud appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pooran won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Charmer, the right arm. Medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Edged it. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
A lovely drive square. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep. Yeah.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That's the over. West Indies are 56 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like... they've missed out here. A few moves made in the field.
Sharma from the press box end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in... time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 80 for 4. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep. Smith gets off the mark.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Waiting.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 91 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on. Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand. Latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.